And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday, everybody. Shout out to you all. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope all is well. Let me lower the volume a little bit. The music is a bit loud here. Sorry about that. Hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all is well. Today we're going to be doing some Q&A. We're going to be talking investments, all that good stuff. I'm going to be answering your questions, taking a look at the markets, taking a look at skins. Hello, everybody. Looks like my buy orders are filled. Look at that, 374 mouse glitters purchased. I'm going to be adding tons more. So if you guys are interested in my buys and sells, link to the Patreon is in the description. For $5 a month, you guys get access to my entire skin investments, my buys, my sells, access to the private Discord server, hundreds of members. We get to talk about investing and all that good stuff. And you get to see my entire portfolio. So if you're interested, either channel member or Patreon below. I think we got a new channel member a few minutes ago. We got Lithium. Shout out to you, Lithium. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Appreciate the support. And yeah, let's get started. Let me pop out the chat, say hello to you beautiful people as my CSGO is about to crash. And let's get started. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Let me pop out the chat. Welcome, welcome. On your way in, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button to show your support and let me know, are you ready for the Paris sale to end? A lot of you guys are saying, yes, I am ready myself. 300 mouse glitters is insane. I plan on adding more than just 300. 300 is just the beginning, but we can talk about that later, I suppose. Fano, you blew my eardrums. Apologies, guys. Sorry about that. Nelson, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I can barely afford 50 papers. Everybody starts somewhere, so no worries there. I got a Nico Gold. How long should I keep it? What price did you get it? I mean, depends on what price you paid for it, but for the most part, I think that if you wait until after the major, depending on how well Nico performs, you'll probably do very well. That being said, it's probably best to just sell and then, invest in something like a capsule or like a, a mouse sticker or something of that sort, right? Why mouse glitters? Because it's the only borderless mouse glitter in the game, and mouse is a popular team, so, I didn't want to overpay for an expensive holo, so I decided to go with the glitters. Great question though. Hello, Fano. How do whales cash out? Well, depends on the whales. Some whales cash out periodically. Some whales cash out, all at once. Depends on, usually through private trades. They find somebody rich, somebody who has crypto or, a big bank account, and they say, all right, let's do a huge transaction. Yeah, I mean, there's many ways to cash out. If I were to cash out, I would do it through a private trade. I wouldn't use a website personally. But that's just me. Babbage, welcome to the stream. Babbage, hope you're having a great day. Dayat, welcome. Is Furia Hollow a good investment? I like the Furia Hollow. I do. 250 Paris contenders are on the Steam market, chat. And the price is still 27 cents. Let that sink in. Like, what? How? How are the prices so high? And yet there's 250, 250,000. That should not be real. It should be way lower. So personally, I'm holding off on, in terms of my capsules. I'm waiting for prices to dip further, but it just doesn't want to go down. You're absolutely right. It doesn't want to go down. Anomaly, what about Anomaly? Thank you for the answer. I really appreciate it. No problem. It's 19 cents on buff. Yes, sir. I unboxed a mouse gold team sticker. Should I hold on to it? A gold sticker? It'll probably rise. A safe thing to do is probably sell, but if you decide to keep it, I mean, you'll still make money, I'd imagine. What do you think about the VSM Holo? I've already talked about the VSM Holo extensively. I have videos on the VSM Holo live streams. Quick side note, chat, is all of my live streams that I do throughout the week, they are saved. So you can always go back and rewatch a stream that you may have missed. So if you go to my YouTube channel, click on Live tab, you have a full library of... Totally not scuffed. Come on, YouTube. Dude, YouTube is so slow. But anyways, you have a full library of all of my old live streams that you can watch 2x speed. You can speed it up, watch fast, and get the content in. Highly recommend you guys binge watch and check out all of these videos in terms of like helping you pick out your investments. Is mouse glitters a 100% profit? What do you mean by that? When you say 100% profit, first of all, nothing is 100% guaranteed profit, but I will say though, it is very likely that after the sale ends, at some point, you know, mouse stickers will be more expensive. Just judging by past performance, judging by how popular the org is, the logo is, how cool and unique the borderless mouse logo looks. So yeah, that's why I bought it, I guess. What do you think about the Genji RMR sticker in CS2? Underrated sticker. Looks really good. Make sure you get in at a good price. RMR is sleeping beauty, sleeping, you know, it's a sleeping, never mind. Yeah, it's a dormant investment that could explode. Do we know when the sale went? Great question. I made a video last night talking about when the sale might end, and personally, I think it will end sometime at like the end of August. That's my prediction. End of August, guys. End of August. End of August. Dude, is my inventory full? Hold on. How big is my... I don't know. I probably have... My inventory is probably full, honestly. I think Furia Hollow Paris will explode in price. Why? Why do you think it will explode in price? It's a good sticker. It's a good hollow, but yeah, it has potential for sure. I bought 100 Paris capsules. For how long should I hold on to it? However long you want, honestly. Personally, I would say, you know, this is what I'm going to tell my viewers, subscribers, and all that. I will be very happy with a 2x, 3x on these capsules. Anything better is just gravy on top. It's you know, if you can lock in 2 to 3x in the next 6 months, right before the next major, I would say that's good enough, good profit, lock in some gains, and then move on to something else. Maybe invest in an operation that comes out later this year. Maybe invest in, you know, save some money and invest in the next excuse me, the next major, right, in Copenhagen. So there's plenty of other investments you guys can choose from. Yo, Addicts, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And Eeyore, we are talking investments. Your inventory is in fact full. Okay, thank you, Neven. Yeah, members, I will be posting a buy and sell alert. I guess you guys are getting it firsthand. Everybody's getting the alert. I am buying mouse glitters, and yeah, there's 370-ish glitters that, you know, were purchased this morning, I suppose. Do you think stickers will go down in price again? If they do, I'm gonna scoop them up. So I really don't care when they go down in value. I just care that when they do, I will buy. I am a buyer on the dips. You have an imposter mouse hollow in the mix. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't really care. I mean, hollows are good too. So VSM is going to the moon. No, okay, hold on. VSM has the potential to go to the moon, but that doesn't mean it's guaranteed. It doesn't mean it will. So, yeah, I wouldn't like go all in on VSM unless you really want risk, which, you know, if you're risky, if you want to take risks, that's fine. Sosa, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I bought FX glitters. What are your thoughts? Fluxos are cool. Glitters don't look that great in CS2, so I'm not the biggest fan of Fluxo. Glitters, I like Fluxo Hollow more. So yeah, Fluxo Glitter CS2 doesn't look amazing, but I do like the price. Maybe if it drops even more, maybe like 10 cents would be a perfect price. Yeah, personally, it doesn't look amazing in the CS2, so I'm not the huge fan of that. I like the Hollow more. I'm personally invested in the Hollow. So there's always that you can take a look at for Fluxos. If Apex Hollow goes under $11 on buff, should I get some more? Probably. Again, not financial advice. That's what I'm doing. So if the price, you know, dips to like $10 US, $11 US, I'll probably start buying. Yeah. Hey, the Hollow is nice. Yes, very good, very good. Do you think cases will explode again in CS2 release? Probably not. I don't think they're gonna explode at the same rate that we've seen in the past year or so. I think cases over the long run, they end up rising, but I don't think we're gonna see some crazy returns like we had, you know, huge double-digit returns in a week. You know, a case almost doubles in value in a few weeks. Like, that's not happening. It's just very unlikely. You're not gonna see very high growth in cases. You're gonna see steady growth, if you ask me. Do the Fnatic Hollows look good in CS2? I think so. What do you guys think about the Antwerp Cloud9 glitters as an investment? I think it's a cool sticker. Wait for CS2 to come out. Wait for Cloud9 to play in future events. Wait for new operation to come out. New skins, new crafts. Do you think the Contenders capsule is still good even though it has huge supply? That's a great question. Petrin Man, yes I do. And I'll tell you why. The reason I think that you shouldn't worry too much about the supply when it comes to Contenders capsules, I think that's a, that's a positive, chat. The fact that this Contenders capsule has been in the top most popular items for the past few days, maybe even weeks, just consistently being here, means there's genuine demand and people love these stickers. They love opening and investing in these capsules. And you want that as an investor. You want there to be demand. You want there to be hype. You want there to be, people wanting to open them. And, Mouse Hollow also not budging in the price, being in the, in the top here. That's also super, super bullish if you ask me. Don't worry too much about the supply. I'll let you in on a little, quote, secret. The Legends autograph capsule from Antwerp had 500,000 listings when it was, what's it called? 500,000 listings on the Steam market. I've seen capsules with 1 million listings before, and they've like million, I think was RMR. I could be wrong though. Somewhere between 500,000 and 1 million. I forget the exact number, but either way, this thing for sure had 500,000, and it still managed to climb, albeit slowly. It did take a long time for it to, climb. Back when it was trading for 20 cents, down here it was probably like 500,000, right? And then over the next several months, it slowly went up. You're in the profit, and then doubled, tripled, and then etc. So overall, don't worry about supply, focus on demand. I think Contender's autograph is the best investment. It's an investment, all right. I personally would stay away from autographs. I think they're riskier. They're not as proven as teams. But hey, listen, if you have conviction, destroy, and if you believe in that, go for it, invest, have at it. It's just not my cup of tea. Yeah, personally, I bought more autograph capsules and team stickers. Do you think that's good? Listen, I'm more of a team, team stickers kind of guy. I think that there's just more supply, more demand, more volume, more, orgs are more popular than players, and there's more players out there, so it's kind of hard to like pick which player will perform very well. So there's tons of reasons why I prefer teams over players, but that doesn't mean that player autographs or the capsules won't rise. They'll rise for sure. But luckiest year investments done and 10k won, but it's it's a pain to figure out what to withdraw. Butterfly Fade or D-Lore Battle Scarred. Even though lore is my dream op, I rather have a knife. I think in CS2, it's gonna be a flex if you own a Dragon Lore. So personally, I would keep the Dragon Lore. You can always, you can always buy both, but like, I think the flex is the D-Lore. Yeah, let's get those likes up, chat. 200 likes, we can do it. Let's go, Squiggle. Do you think it is safe to buy more glitters now? I bought a lot of them for the lower end of their prices, and I have capital to buy more. Depends on the glitters that you're thinking of buying, Nemanja. But me personally, I think now is a great time. Dollar cost average in them. If you see the prices dipping, I would be buying. I do like glitters, yes. Yo, you already invested in capsules or only hollows? Everything I've invested, Vario, is on my spreadsheet. Actually, it's on my spreadsheet, but I need to update it, I guess. Mouse, papers, and glitters are what I've recently been buying, but I'm still buying the stupid papers, man. There's so many. I'm trying to get like 20k papers, and then I have to get like a couple hundred more of these glitters. But anyways, everything that I've invested in should be pretty much up to date in the spreadsheet, apart from the mouse stuff. And no, I have not invested in the capsules, not yet. Mouse papers are amazing, yes sir. Should we hold for long-term or short-term, and which capsule? I prefer team capsules, but that's that's my investment. How you doing there, Eric? I would say short-term 6 to 12 months. Long-term, you can save a couple of them just in case they skyrocket once Copenhagen comes out. But for the most part, I really don't see them skyrocketing anytime soon. I see them slowly, gradually rising, the capsules. But as soon as we get confirmation with Copenhagen, they either crash or they stonk. So maybe hold a couple just in case. How are you doing, Fano? I'm doing alright, Chorazek. I'm doing fine. Yo, Fano, I just watched the last tier 3 stream. The lobby was crazy. Oh no, we had some crazy games, Luigi. Silver says, yo, right, third time's the charm. Do you think that buying 1,000 Mongol stickers at 7 cents was a good idea? I mean, Mongol stickers, 7 cents, are those glitters? Mongols glitters at 7 cents? Yeah, that's okay, I guess. I mean, hard to say though, hard to say. Mongols is such a weird team that you just never know what the price will be, but I'd imagine the price rises. Why wouldn't it rise? Yeah, it'll rise with the other stickers. I just don't know how much it will rise, but it'll definitely rise. I wouldn't doubt it. Just gotta time it, you know, you gotta, you know, watch the markets and see what's going on. Do you think that we can be ready for a new operation soon? I hope so. I personally do see an operation by the end of the year, but as far as like, will it come out with CS2 or after? I don't know. Which is your favorite sticker from from Paris? I would say favorite sticker, whoops. Come on. Favorite sticker is probably Apex Hollow, but there's other good stickers out there. You know, Gamer Legion is a big position of mine. Gamer Legion Apex, Mouse is pretty good too. What? Do you have access to CS2? Congrats. No, I do not have access to CS2. I said when CS2 comes out later. Good evening from Denmark, Copenhagen. How you doing, man? Shout out to Denmark. Anybody else watching from Denmark? Shout out to you guys. Let's get some Danish flags in the chats or the comments if you're watching the replay. I totally missed out on Apex Glitter. I rather picked Monty and Mouse, but in the worst case scenario, I will take more capsules, which is enough compensation for it. It's okay, Michael. No matter what, you buying during the sale is probably the best thing that you can do. So don't sweat too much about like, oh, I should have bought more of this, should have bought more of that. Dollar cost average, get your position in, build, accumulate during the sale, wait for the sale to end, start selling once prices start rising, and you're satisfied with the profits. It's that simple. Are you going to play Face It or something like that? No. These streams are investing streams. These streams are how to make money, how to make profit. We're talking skins. We're looking at the markets. We're trying to make bank. If you're interested in any of that, hit the sub button, guys, and show your support. Let me thank a few subs. Jimbo, Bimbo, Marco, and Zerpex, Lucia. Thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. Perhaps you're gonna cover this, but what are some good player signatures to invest in? Honestly, the best player signatures are, well, that's the thing, that's the hard part. You just don't know. There's so many to choose from. There's hundreds of players, over 100 players per major. So it's really hard to pick one. Generally speaking, the ones that have, you know, a lot of demand, like the VSM or the, you know, the Dexters of the world, but they tend to be the most pricey, especially in the hollow flavor. So like, that's, what kind of ROI are you gonna get on that? I mean, maybe it's good, but maybe focus on some of the other stickers. It's hard to say, man. I really don't invest in player autographs because it's such a wild card. You just don't know, chat. Techno 4K is the best. Yeah, Techno's pretty cool. Techno's pretty cool. How much money have you invested in Paris? I've invested well over 10,000, maybe $16,000, 15, somewhere there. I plan on investing a ton of money into this major. What do you think about revolver cases? I actually did a video. If you go to my YouTube channel, click on Best CSGO Case Investments, streamed 5 days ago. Highly recommend you check it out. We got a ton of good cases here. Revolver case was on the list, so I do like the revolver case. What would you prefer, Fano? A sub on Patreon or on YouTube? I mean, from what are you getting the most money? Full disclosure, chat, I am getting the most money from Patreon. Patreon only takes like a 8% cut or something like that. YouTube takes a 30% cut. That doesn't mean that I encourage you all to do Patreon. Do whatever makes you happy, whatever works with you. You know, if you don't have access to YouTube, you have the Patreon. If you don't want to do Patreon, you have YouTube. Whatever makes you guys happy. I mean, you know, the perks are pretty much the same, identical. So do what makes you happy. Both links are in the description. Well, I invested $50, but that's a lot of money for me. I mean, listen, you got to start somewhere. I started out many years ago with $50, and then, you know, slowly after, a couple hundred, couple thousand. Now I'm tens of thousands, and hopefully one day 100,000. I do plan to go big in the future. I think they will bounce back. Okay, where do you where can we find the capsules that contain the hollows of Tier 6 Miami? Good question. So Tier 6 Miami is actually a discontinued sticker. Tier 6 Miami is not from a capsule. It was during an operation. So during the Operation Riptide, you were able to redeem your points or your stars for a chance at a random sticker as a drop. And these were one of the more expensive stickers. So these things are rare, limited time only. No new ones are ever going to get added to the game. So yeah, these things are pretty good. Pretty good. Bro, please look, this is the 4th time of me asking. Should I sell my Ob Hyper Beast and invest in Paris? Generally speaking, I'm gonna say yes, because I don't see the Hyper Beast realistically 3xing in value anytime soon. So if you think that Paris will give you a 2x, 3x pretty easily compared to, if you look at Antwerp performance, if you look at Rio performance, all past majors, 2x, 3x isn't too far-fetched, right? So I would say yes, selling it and then putting it into Hyper Beast would probably be the, selling the Hyper Beast and putting it into capsules or stickers from Paris would be the play. What's up, Fano? How you doing, bro? I'm doing all right, Quattro. We're doing all right, answering questions. Hey, Fano, I got a couple of cases from Buff for 18 cents. If I sell on Steam, I get 21 cents. Should I quick sell and get some short-term profits? You could do that, Manev. Just keep in mind that, I mean, yeah, you could do that. Listen, if it works for you, if you can use Buff and you can use Steam, you can do it together. You can use one over the other. It's up to you, man. I'm just here to talk skins investing. We all have different strategies. We all have our preferred platforms. Hey, Fano, I wanted to ask you, where can I find the VOD from the last Tier 3 stream on Patreon? I'm asking because I wanted to listen to my rant about the Furia Hollow. That's right. I always need to get reminded to upload the VOD, because those usually are like hour-long VODs. So thank you for reminding me. I'm going to do that. Hey, Fano, keep up the good work. Shout out to you, man, Luke's. When does the sale end? End of August, most likely. Oh, chat. You guys want to know something crazy? You guys want to know something crazy? Oh, never mind. It's not that crazy. Hold on, wait, what? Wait. This order, I don't like this order, chat. I've seen Paris in the #1 position. I've seen coupons in the #2 position. I've seen these before flipped. Is it random, chat? I was gonna ask you guys, because last night I could have swore Paris was actually in the #1 position. What determines the position, chat? What determines the position? Because, also, the reason I say that, chat, is because, I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but like this news thing has been getting pretty bare. Like there's nothing here. And last night, Paris was in the #1 position. I am not joking. So that makes me want to believe that Valve are silently telling us that, hey, Paris stickers, buy them now, soon. It's getting close. No new news, CS2's coming close very soon. So Paris is first from me right now. Yeah, so maybe it's random. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I think Paris sale ends sometime in August, maybe like last week or so of August 20th or something. It's like with Google Ads. Leon says, hey Fano, I started watching you recently. Very cool streams. I wanted to ask you, what is the best site to sell stickers and capsules that we invest in? To sell stickers and capsules. Alright, so if you have access to Buff 163, that is the best site in terms of the fees. You get the lowest fees. That being said, you do have to, there's a bit of a learning curve. You need to learn how to use it. It's in Chinese. You have to deal with people. It's not as intuitive as the Steam market is. However, you pay a price if you use the Steam market because of the fees. You can use other sites with, cards and all that stuff, credit cards and linked and all that stuff, link your accounts and buy off of sites and stuff and trade with bots. That is also a possibility if you don't want to use Buff, right? Sites that I've seen people use, Bitskins or Skinport or, you could use them too. Do you see Apex papers reaching 20 cents? Yes. Okay, no, let me say that. Let me rephrase that. There is the potential for it to reach 20 cents. If everything goes as planned, yes, it can reach 20 cents. It's not too crazy. If everything goes as planned, if there's huge demand for Apex and everybody just starts buying, absolutely it can reach 20 cents. Will it reach 20 cents? I could not tell you, and I'm not going to speculate any further. I have a JDC sticker. Yes, sir. You should probably keep it. Good sticker. What do you think about D-Market? I've been getting mixed reviews from that site. I mean, it's certainly reputable. Like, it's not gonna run off with your money, but I don't know. There's been some people complaining with some of their experiences there recently. But they complain about anything, honestly. People nowadays, there's tons of things there. Hey Fano, what are your thoughts on 1000 Fnatic glitters? Fnatic glitters are a vibe, dude. Love Fnatic glitters. Skate Freak says, yo Fano, what's up? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a great day. Do you think it's a good idea to sell all my cases and reinvest them into Paris? What cases do you have, Meatco? What cases? It depends on the case. Some cases are better than others, so be careful there. Thank you. You always have the best secret sauce. Like the stream, guys. Yes, sir. Boys, like the stream. Hit the like button, the thumbs up button. D-Market is overrated. It's why they pay a bunch of okay. What price do you think mouse paper will be in the future? I'm not gonna speculate, but I mean, I would be happy with 50 cents, $1. You know, in the past, it's been, you know, it has performed very well. $1 is a 10x, just about. So, you know, anywhere between 5 to 10x, I think would be insane. I will welcome it. I broke up with my GF, so it's been very tough. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear that. If you need anything, let me know. If you want to talk about it in the Discord. Paris will easily hit 14k. JK. Hey, Fano Kamat, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is Dexter and VSM stickers good? I mean, yeah, they're good, but I don't like their price. I wish they were cheaper. So personally, I would say if you're going to buy them, wait for further pullbacks, maybe buy a couple and then focus primarily on the team stickers. That would probably be the best bet. Hey Fano, what do you think about Team Spirit Hollow Antwerp? I know that you don't care about Antwerps, but still they do look kind of nice. Does it look much different from Stockholm? If it has something that is super unique and special about it being only found in Antwerp, then maybe I would consider investing. So for me personally, you know, I only look at Antwerps like Imperials, I look at Cloud9s, I look at 9Zs, Outsiders. Those are like unique one-for-one, only found in that particular borderless, you know, major, right? So personally, I would stay away in that case. I have breakout cases. Here's what you do. Secret sauce pro tip: sell half of your breakout cases. Put half that money into Paris. Oops, voice crack. Lol. Let me get a sip of water. What's better to buy, autographs or team capsules? For me, it's definitely team capsules. Easier to sell, just better. More demand. Team capsules are much better. I'm considering the contenders though. Yeah, contenders are fine. Yo Fano, I have a Vulcan well-worn. What do you think? It's better to sell it and invest in Stockholm, Antwerp, Paris, or to keep it? Great question. I do like the Vulcan, but I think that I would focus primarily in Paris just because it's right now on sale and it generally will be the cheapest it'll ever be. So if you can find some cheap stickers or some cheap capsules, buying them right now is probably your best bet. You can always buy the Vulcan later. What is the best investment for $5? Probably cheap capsules if you can buy them on buff. Do you think RMR Hollow investing is worth it? I got some North Hollows and they look amazing in CS2. I think RMR will have its day again, but it's not guaranteed. So I think Paris is just safer, just easier. That being said, there will be a time where RMR probably will shine again as more people realize that it actually looks pretty good. You reckon I should sell my Temu Cow immediately to have more Steam funds for investments? I mean, Temu Cow probably is going to be dropping in price over the next couple of months just because it's still a relatively new skin. And especially if we see, like, you know, new collections coming out, maybe an operation, new skins, new content. I'd imagine the price continues dropping, so your best bet would probably be to just sell it and then use that money for more Paris capsules or more Paris investments. As long as you don't open them, Steven. Do you believe that Paris capsules will go down to 20 cents on the Steam market? That's probably a tall order. Maybe. Depends. I'm not entirely sure. I would welcome it, but I don't think so. How many Paris capsules do you have? Not enough. Not enough. I'm waiting for price to go lower. Yo, Michael says, I became a Patreon member. It's my first time on Patreon. Any suggestion on like how to connect to Discord, something like that? Yeah, so there should be a settings tab in, in your account settings that you can link a Discord account that you want, to be linked. And once you've linked it, there should be a page that gives you the invite link to my Discord server where you get access to the, the spreadsheets, gets access to the different tier 3 channels, assuming you went with tier 3. First link your accounts and then join the Discord through the Patreon site. YouTube is a little bit different. If you sub through YouTube or become a member through YouTube, you have to manually find the link by going to the membership tab yourself. What is the best sticker investment for $5? I am not a genie. I cannot I cannot see into the future. I can make predictions and, I can guess, but for the most part, me personally, I can only tell you what I'm doing, and I'm banking heavily that Apex will do well. I'm banking heavily that Mouse will do very well, and I'm banking heavily that Gamer Legion will do very, very well. So me personally, if you want the secret sauce, me being transparent, my members can tell you, I'm heavily invested in these 3 stickers. So yeah, Gamer Legion is the sleeper here. Very, very nice sticker. Hopefully that answers your question. Got it. It's actually easier than YouTube. Yeah, so pretty much just take a look at the Patreon. Everything gets uploaded there. It's pretty much a 1-for-1, like the same perks apply. In fact, Patreon actually has some extra perks. So on YouTube, you have, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, but on Patreon, you actually have access to tier 4 and tier 5. Only 2 spots left for the private coaching, which is just one-on-one. I add you on Discord and we have like talks and DMs, and we can, engage with more private conversations. When will the sale end? August. End of August, guys. Should I hold on to the Mouse Hollow and the Complexity Gold? Again, gold stickers, as long as they look different from previous majors, I like them. Otherwise, I would just avoid them, right? If they look the same across majors, avoid. If they look different, something is unique, special about one particular major, and you get it at a good low price, I would consider. How do patrons have access to the member streams? I stream through Discord, but I am looking into the possibility of actually like dual streaming and like streaming to 2 different platforms. Multi-streaming, I think is the right word. I haven't set that up yet, but I have thought of that. So the tier 3 streams, like Patreon members are welcome to the tier 3 streams as well. You guys will join the Discord calls and we can proceed from there. Do you think that the mouse papers are good? Yes, I do. Use the money of the subscription to invest. Okay, that would be smart, yes. Do you think Shattered Web sticker, although I'll be honest with you guys, I need to buy a new PC because if you look at my PC specs, CS2 is gonna come out and I'm not even gonna have enough not money, but I'm not gonna be able to run it. I'm pretty sure like my 1060 or 1080 or whatever my graphics card is can't run CS2, so it's gonna be pretty wild. Steven, did your PC come? Your PC came? Nice. W, Steven. What are your thoughts for Virtus Pro Cato 15 foils? I have a couple of them. Should I sell them? Hard to say, man. Hard to say. These are tough questions. I stay away from old majors just because, like, they're old, kind of forgotten, expensive. I don't know. I'd probably stay away. Like, you could keep it, but I don't know. You already have it though, so it's up to you if you really want to sell it. You could use the money though for cheaper, faster growers. Like, here's the thing. The question that you ask is a valid question, but like, if you want the answer to the question, here's how you answer that question. Say to yourself this, or, think out loud, right? What's the likelihood that the Virtus Pro Cato 2015 capsule, or sorry, foil, will 2x, 3x in the next year? If you think it's possible, I would keep it. If you don't see it realistically happening, this particular sticker, doing a 2x or a 3x, then sell it and put it into Paris, something cheap like some capsules or some cheap papers or glitters, and there you go. You have your answer. How do you have a 6-figure inventory and a 7-year-old GPU? Exactly, Sosa. Exactly why. I have an expensive inventory of skins, but a cheap PC. And that's how you get rich. You live below your means, you make use of what you can, you don't always upgrade to the new things, and don't be such a big consumer. That's how you make a lot of money. I already did invest and I won a lot, so I wanted to share some happiness with someone who is fair and doesn't take advantage of people. So honestly, I'd rather be a patron than to get more capsules. That's very, very kind of you. Thanks so much, Michael. But yeah, join the Discord server. We have tons of great communications, interactions there, and I mean, the Discord server will help you make even more profit in the long run. I mean, you get access to other investors, big investors, serious investors. That's the whole point of like the private Discord, right? I want to get like some a big community of like serious people that are genuinely interested in making a lot of money. Because if you know me, chat, I have a 6-figure portfolio, but I'm not satisfied with that. I want a 7-figure portfolio. I want like multi-million inventory. Like, I am not gonna settle for nothing. Like, I'm going big, and I hope the people that join the Discord have the same ambitions, the same goals, and the same drive. That's the whole point of the community, to get us all together and motivate and inspire each other to grow. That's the whole point. And I'm really loving these like YouTube streams and like the whole community here. You guys are amazing. Can you check how glitters look in CS2? Mouse looks like a foil, it might explode. Mouse glitters? Yeah, I don't have access to CS2, but I'm sure there's videos on YouTube about that. You're my favorite YouTuber. I made so much profit from your suggestions. Yo, Blops, thanks so much for the kind words, man. Shout out to you, dude. My life goal is to have a bigger inventory than OniPixel. Well, then keep investing and you'll get there eventually. I mean, he opens his millions on cases, so I'm sure if you don't succumb to the hobby, I'm sure you'll eventually get there. No, for real, like it'll just take time though. Like, investing is not flashy, it's boring, it's can be cumbersome at times. It takes time. Is VSM Hollow a good buy? Potentially. Personally, I would not invest in it just because it's a little risky, kind of pricey, but for the most part, I think you can do better elsewhere. It's just smart. CSGO could have played on better calculator, don't need a high-end PC unless you stream. That's fair. Do you think shutter web cases are gonna get anywhere in the future, or are they a dead investment? They're discontinued, no longer dropping, so I'm a big fan of shutter web cases. I'm doing drop shipping after Paris profits. Oh snap, drop shipping. Okay. I didn't know drop shipping was still a thing. Inventory check. Snowy, can we reserve that for the tier 3 streams? Snowy, if you want an inventory check, let's do that on the tier 3 stream. You are a member, and I really do appreciate it, but I kind of just want to answer more people's questions. We can do that on the weekends. CS2 will be more GPU bound than CPU. I'm a fan of Riptide. Good case. Good knives. What are your thoughts on mouse hollows? Why is the Stockholm so expensive when we have similar version? Because it's the original. It's the first. It's the rare one. I mean, it looks a little bit different, right? It has more like border black outline. It looks, it stands out a little bit more on skins. It's just older, man. It's rarer. I mean, heck, it's not the same. Like, contrary to what you might think, oh, it's copy pasta. Yes, but it's not the same. Like, it's different. What are your thoughts about choosing your investments by opening capsules and keeping what you unbox? So pretty much what Ronnie does, or what Husky does, right? I mean, it's one way to do it, but here's the thing. The likelihood of you at the end of your opening, let's say you open 10,000 capsules, you could, like, the likelihood of you being up as opposed to just early on dollar cost averaging, buying, some of the hollows, some of the glitters, when they're cheap, I'm sorry, but my portfolio will be more expensive than yours. Like, there's just no, like, very small probability of you actually, like, outperforming. So, yeah, to answer your question, it's definitely better than nothing, but it's not ideal. You probably would have been better off just not opening them. I can't come to the tier 3 streams. Why not? It's too late for you? What time zone are you in, Snowy? You will most likely always lose. Yes, exactly. Thoughts on guns with Cato 14 hollows as investments? Risky. Actually, are they risky? I think risky isn't the right word. I would say risky in the sense that they do look different between CS2 and CSGO. Cato hollows definitely look a little bit different. I'd imagine demand is gonna continue. I really don't see them crashing. That being said, I just think that investing in stickered guns is just slower in terms of growth. It's just not as fast as investing in cases, capsules, and stickers. And then maybe putting your money into like high tier, you know, skins and knives, right? So I don't know. I just don't think it's the best investment. Plus, you have to find like a particular person who's interested in Cato 14 and, you know, stickers, skins, right? Crafts. It's just a hassle. It's expensive. You have to deal with people. And yeah, personally, I just would stay away. I did a 50-50 with buying and opening. Okay. I'm thinking of buying 56 mouse papers tomorrow when my Steam pending balance comes. Is that an L or a W? That's a W. Mouse papers are solid, if you ask me. Should I sell my coalition to buy more stickers? I like the coalition. I think it will rise, but ooh, that's a tough one. They're both good. They're both good. I don't know. I mean, probably. They probably will rise. I think stickers could rise more, but here's the thing, though. I think the coalition has the potential to rise sooner. So, like, don't be surprised if you sell your coalition in a month from now. If this is a big if prices start stonking and rising, Paris isn't gonna keep up with the spike and hype of CS2. Potentially, that could happen, right? So, in the short term, coalition may do better, but in the long run, 6 to 12 months before the next major, maybe even a little bit after, I think the stickers have more potential to compound. So it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. What does this mean? My friend sent it to me. I don't know. I don't speak German. Okay. What do you think of RMR? I already answered that. RMR is a bit, it's a bit iffy. It may have its time again, but I don't think it's as safe as Paris. Patreon isn't enough. I will also try this BS on YouTube since it's just pennies, and I appreciate what you're doing. Yo, Michael, man, you're a legend, dude. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. You don't have to. You don't have to, like, become a member on both platforms. You're very generous, my guy. Hey, Fano, I am just a level 1 member. You just said do not be a big consumer if you want to be rich. But there's a difference, Snowy. There's a difference. You can invest in your education. You can invest in yourself. You can invest in your network, your connections. You can treat this as improving yourself, meeting new people, learning new things, talking to getting yourself out there. Read it, like people buying books and reading books and, you know, taking certifications and classes, education, that's still an investment. So what I was saying is if I could use a PC for 7 years and let it run, you know, yeah, it may start being slow and laggy over the years, but I could still, you know, cope with it, right? That's not the same as constantly trying to improve yourself. So I don't think those are, you know, those two are the same. You can't make the same comparison. Michael, thanks so much for the tier 3. You're a legend, dude. Welcome to the squad. What market do you use? All markets. I've used all of them in the past, but I tend to stick, especially with the cheap items. I use the bulk orders through Steam. I use the bulk orders for very cheap stickers. What do you think about Apex papers? Similar to Mouse. They have potential to rise. They're very, very cheap. I listen, you could buy some, you know, gonna have to be patient with them since there's so many of them. I personally would prefer Mouse just because it's a little bit more proven, but yeah, that's about it. What are you planning on buying? Wait, what are you planning to buy more before the sale ends? More Mouse, definitely more Mouse. More Mouse glitters, more Mouse papers. Rio Dust souvenir investment, and then maybe some hollows if the price starts dropping. Like if the price of Apex starts dropping, I will be buying more. Rio Dust 2 souvenir package, no, I stay away from Dust 2. It already had its hype. Focus on Mirage. If you're gonna do souvenir packages, focus on Mirage. Hey Fano, you're my favorite YouTuber right now. I just started watching you yesterday. Holy, but I've watched like 15 videos already. Let's go East. Thanks so much for the kind words, man. Yo, chat, do me a favor, hit the sub button if you guys are new here. Don't be no ninja watchers, chat. Don't be a ninja watcher. You know who you are. There's a lot of you guys that don't hit the red sub button. It's completely free. Hey, Fano, what hollows should I buy? Monty, Liquid, or Forest? Hollows. I would say, ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, that's a tough one, man. Ugh. I don't know, dude. All three are very underrated and just like, I mean, Liquid maybe? Fours? Ugh. I don't know. That's a tough one. I ain't a ninja, bro. I always like. Thank you, Paf. Appreciate the kind words. Which is better to buy now, capsules or cases? Definitely capsules. Capsules. Cases, long term they rise. Short term, capsules should outperform. I like capsules. Cheap capsules. Yo, Fano, I think. Wait, do you think I should pick up a mouse hollow just to have it and see if mouse explodes again? Mouse hollow, what? Stockholm or Paris? Either way, I have a bunch of mouse. Oh, maybe I don't. Hold on. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I got robbed, man. I thought my mouse Stockholms disappeared. I was like, oh snap. No. It depends. Like, listen, like you can do that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Why didn't it find it? I guess it was the hollow. Good morning from Japan. Yo, shout out to Japan. How you guys doing over there? Which capsules from Paris should I invest? Legends or contenders? I prefer contenders. I'm biased. I like mouse. I'm going with contenders. Challengers are also pretty good too. Legends, I prefer contenders and challengers personally. Personally, chat. That's what I'm doing. What do you think of the 9 glitter? It looks good, but it is also really expensive for a glitter. Well, I mean, glitter 9. I mean, it's good that it's expensive. It means there's demand. It means people genuinely like to use it. So I don't know what to tell you, my guy. I still think mouse glitter is just safer, but that's just me. Fnatic is also very underrated. Silver says, well, Fano, thank you for answering all my questions. I gotta go now since I'm very tired. Just wanted to ask if there will be a tier 3 stream on Saturday like there was last week. Yes, I do tier 3 streams every weekend. Every weekend we do tier 3 streams. Some longer than others, but definitely we do. We get together as a tier 3 gang once a week. Chat, if you're a tier 3 member, can I get some Fano squads in the chat, please? Or some only Fanos or something? Is there an update today? I don't know. I'd have to double check. I'd have to see if they've been playing with the Steam DB or whatever. Hi, this is a little bit of a stupid question, but what percentage or return do you expect for capsules in a year? That's not a stupid question. I generally don't like to make these predictions, but personally with capsules, I would be very happy with a 2 to 3x, meaning, you know, I sell these capsules for 75 cents and I'm very happy with my profits. Stickers is another thing. Like some stickers I think will outperform others. Personally, I think 5x would be very good and I would welcome it and I would be selling at a 5x. Anything higher is just gravy on top. There will be other opportunities for investments, chat. CS2 coming out, new skins, new collections, Operation, Copenhagen next year. Tons more opportunities to invest. Let's not get too greedy, chat. You know, Antwerp gave us like 30x returns, 20x, Stockholm 40x. Let's not get too caught up. A simple 5x in a year isn't that bad, chat. Keep that in mind. What is your overall multiplier for Paris? And, like, if the average multiplier is a 5x, I will be super, super happy. I'm shooting for high, but 5 to 10x would be like, mwah, beautiful. And that's why I've primarily invested in stickers, because the stickers tend to give you higher returns than the capsules. Capsules usually give you like a 2 to 3x safety, right? And then maybe one capsule performs better than the others and does like a 5x, 10x. But for the most part, I think stickers are the way to go for higher returns. Okay. Will you be buying any autograph capsules? Nope. I'm only doing teams. Team stickers, team capsules. Keeping it simple. What do you think about the Antwerp Legend sticker capsules? Are they a good investment? On buff, they are currently 91 cents. Antwerp is cool. I prefer Stockholm just because the supply is lower and it's just older and less people invested in it. So I prefer Stockholm capsules and Stockholm stickers. But Antwerp should be fine too, I guess. I mean, hard to say though, hard to say. I'm biased. I like Stockholm. Yeah. which one moves first if prices keep these levels after the sale ends? It should be Capsules because of the 100% ROA, right? Which one moves first? I'd imagine, but potentially. Yeah. I mean, most people are gonna like flock to the market when the sale ends and just start buying Capsules like hand over fist. You're gonna start seeing Capsules like get removed from the market quickly. So I do anticipate a spike initially. Whether it comes back down and starts crashing later, I don't know. But in the long run, I do like these Capsules and cases. Kat says, hello, welcome to the stream. Why is mouse so expensive? Why hollow mouse was $3 and now they're $30? I'm about to stock. It was $3 in Stockholm, but then everybody decided that mouse looked amazing and people started investing and yada yada yada. I need to make a mouse documentary. I feel like I've explained this to my community before. I've definitely done this in a stream before. I can't remember if it was on YouTube or Twitch, but either way, I definitely can give you guys like a complete like rundown history of like what happened with the mouse hollow, why is mouse so special, and just give you guys like a biography of mouse. What do you think about Armar Tyloo? Yes, W sticker. And did you hear about next year of the Dragon? Yes, it has potential. CS2 looks really good. Dragon, very, very solid. How long do you think Paris will take to get to normal 40-60% ROI levels from Capsules? Years. Or maybe almost a year. Year to 2 years probably. Hard to say. It's such a good idea for a video. Thank you. Android 17, welcome to the stream. I bought my 15X mouse hollow from Stockholm, 20 euros. Still have 15 of them. Good for you. You still have your Stockholms. You still have your Stockholm mouse. That's what I mean. I bought them as well. You were smart for buying them early, my guy. Well played. Not too many people were buying them before the Paris sale. Everybody was hoping that there was going to be a crash when the sale came out, but it never came. So kudos to you for not listening to the herd and having your own opinion and doing what you thought was right. Hey Fano, I hope Copenhagen sticker is border. I hope so too. That would be very nice. Do you think now is a good time to invest in mouse glitters? Well, I'm currently investing right now, so I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, do as I say, not as I do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm buying mouse glitters. I'm being completely transparent. So obviously I like them right now. If they drop in value, yes, I will be buying more. But yeah, I mean, I'm buying. Yeah, I think they're good. Blue Ninjas, how are you doing, man? Doing fantastic. Do you think that the slate is gonna stonk once Snakebite is out of the drop pool? No, and I'll tell you why. The reason slate will not stonk as much as you might think is because it is, well, it's a restricted rifle. It's pretty common to unbox it. So, you know, in the long run, it will rise, but very slowly. Very, very slowly, just because it's a very common skin. Purples are pretty common. So yeah, don't expect something crazy, like huge returns, chat. Hopefully that makes sense. What stickers should I buy? Good question. There's tons of stickers out there. Go with teams that are popular, teams that look good, teams that are unique, only found in Paris. If you guys are looking for ideas or ways to, you know, strategies to make money, watch both of these videos here. How to invest $100 in the Paris sale, massive profit potential, and investing $1,000 into the Paris sale, easy profits. Both of these videos back to back. Even if you don't have $1,000 to invest in, there are still some great nuggets of value that you can learn by watching these two videos. Play it on 2x speed. Highly recommend it because I give you guys conservative strategies, you know, conservative, aggressive strategies, and just ways to make money. Do you think the 9 hollow is overpriced right now? Maybe a little bit. Personally, I'm not investing in 9. It's a good sticker though, but what do you do in your free time? I don't have free time. I work, I make videos, I go to gym, and then I eat, and then I sleep. There is no free time. It's all grinding, baby. Grinding. Dexter from OG and Mouse players plus Monty players except Boros. I'm not willing to... Okay, I mean, that's fine. Are you still on schedule with your app? I'm getting pushed back every single day. There's... No, I'm at least a week or two behind. 9 Hall looks better than Gamer Legion to me. Well, we can agree to disagree, but at the end of the day, Go with whatever makes you happy. Outscale. I'm personally doing game religion. You can do 9, whatever works for you. What do you do for work? I'm a software dev. I write code. It's not one out of 1, but I'm onto something. Not my main investment, just around 1,000 autograph hollows. Cool. Happy for you, man. Do you own a GF, Fano? Do I own a GF? I don't own anybody. Hello? What? What? I think the Dexter mouse hollow is overrated. The hollow effect in CS2 is not that great. It's just a meme for, I don't know. Hey, a lot of like famous memes, you know, in CSGO made people a lot of money. Do you think phase papers for 1 cent is a good idea? Do you think they can reach 10 cents? 10 cents is a bit ambitious, but you know, if you can get any sort of like team sticker for a penny, like that's a simple 3x in my books. So I mean, yeah, anything for a penny is good, in my opinion. Dick Stacy hollow was a meme. Yep, good sticker. Exactly. The gold stickers. Yep. Facts, facts, facts. Thank you for answering. Hey, no problem, Destroy. Glad I can help you out, my guy. Glad I can help you out. That's what I'm here for, man. That's what the Fano Squad is for. Let's see here. Any other questions, chat? Speak now. It's now or never. I'm here to help you guys out. Otherwise, I could go and, you know, record some more videos for you guys. Maybe do some investing for the Patreon members and all that stuff. So, time is money, chat. Remember that. Time is money. So, ask away, guys. Ask away. Let's see here. Yo, G2GI says CS2 is canceled, no beta, no fun. Yikes. Imagine if they did cancel it. Wait, where's the video for investing $100 into your channel? Yeah, you go to my YouTube channel, click on the live tab. You have all of my past live streams that you can watch. It's this video right here, how to invest $100 and how to invest 1,000. Watch both of them back to back. In fact, let me get the link for you. Let me get the link for you. There are timestamps in that video, so you can also skip around a little bit, but for the most part, I would just play all of it 2x speed during your lunch break or whatever. Very, very nice video. Here you go, it's right here. How much NAN account with a, I don't know what that means. Fracture case or Prisma case for an investment? I'd prefer Prisma just because it's discontinued. Fracture has potential, it's cheaper, but there could be a scenario where they keep the Fracture case, which is kind of risky. Plexar CSGO, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Fano, I already invested around 800 euros into Paris. I got 600 more. Should I buy now or wait? Depends on what you're buying, but for the most part, Plexar, I would say, I mean, I'm buying more stickers right now, so you could either do the same, or you could just maybe wait for capsules to drop in price. Maybe you could wait for hollows to drop in price. There's many different strategies you can use. But have a good night. I'm gonna go watch the video. Hey, take care, man. Have a good night to you. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit the sub button. Make sure you're subscribed so that you get notified of future live streams. Hey, some guys are not seeing stickers. For them, are they removed? Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? How about doing a cheap skins investments video? Yes, I will be doing a video on cheap investments very soon. That's a great strategy. It's always great looking at like cheap skin investments. But right now everybody's talking about Paris, so I kind of want to like focus in on like Paris investments. Apex Hollow can get a 3x profit. I wouldn't doubt it. I would be very happy if it does. I think it can. Very best Paris Hollow to invest in, 5K or more. I'm personally investing in Apex, Gamer Legion, and then that's pretty much it, like in terms of hollows. Mao's hollow is already kind of pricey, so I don't really like that, but for the most part, there's tons of other great hollows. Tier 6 stickers, they're cool, but you won't see their price rise until the next operation. What do you think will happen after the sale ends? Huge spike, followed by maybe a potential crash. Long term, I see good potential on these stickers. Why is VSM worth so much? I mean, it looks good, but I don't understand why it's so high. Speculation, meme, drama. It's one player autograph out of like 100. So the probability of getting that one hollow sticker is super low. If there's some meme, demand, drama going on, like of course, you know, prices will remain elevated. So, I mean, that's how I see it at least. I could be wrong, but thoughts on Contenders autograph capsules have some of the least supplied on the Steam market currently, especially compared to Legend. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about the supply as much as like what's in the capsule, the content of the capsule. That's what matters more. Supply is irrelevant. It could have 1 million listed, it could have 0 listed. I don't really care as long as, you know, the stickers look good and there is genuine demand, people opening. And yeah, I mean, look, Contender's autograph is good, but I don't think it's better than the Contender's team capsule. I'm just gonna make it crystal clear. If it was, it would be in the first page consistently, but it isn't. And you know, the fact that this thing and these 2 items are on here for forever pretty much just shows you how much demand there is. So what do you think will happen when the sale ends? All of a sudden these 2 are gonna like go to page 200 and, you know, 2040? No, these things are gonna like, people are gonna like panic buy like crazy. Like it's very easy to you know, to predict these things. Been there, done that, you know. I hope Dick Stacy will return to CSGO Pro. He had a problem with his eyes, I think, or something. He had a medical problem. For them, capsules are removed. All Paris major tab is removed. Yes, everything gets removed. You cannot buy more capsules once the sale ends. Can you elaborate a little bit about the Tyloo Stockholm foil and the hull design? Is it going to be like the new mouse in next Chinese New Year? I don't think it's accurate to compare Mouse and Tyloo. They're separate teams, separate reasons to why they can go higher in value. So I really don't want to like, I mean, compare them. I mean, listen, Stockholm, very good major, old major, underinvested major. Stockholm Tyloo looks really good. Obviously, Year of the Dragon next year, but like, they're different. Dick Stacy was armless. You can't be serious. Only good thing comes from Dick Stacy are his autographs. Lol. What is your reason not to invest like 30-40% of your CS portfolio into Paris? Partly because while I do like risk, I don't, how should I say this? I mean, I am investing a decent percentage of my portfolio, but I don't know. I mean, hold on. How much am I investing? How much am I investing? 20,000 divided by 120. Okay, I'm investing like 15%. So I'm investing 15% into Paris. So I also have a decent percentage into Stockholm, which is good. So, I mean, I don't know. It's, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, yeah, in hindsight, probably investing like everything into Paris could be the best strategy, but it's very risky, so I'm not going to do that. Do you think CS2 will come out in September or August? I think end of August, early September. Chazza, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm spreading out my investments a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Paris is going to flop. I am feeling it. Don't say that. What? Don't say that. It's not gonna flop. Who told you that? I think it'll be fine. I think people need to like not be too like to be a little more grounded, you know? Don't expect huge returns right away. Be patient. Buy stickers and capsules at attractive low prices and wait for prices to go higher. That's the best you can do. When is the sale gonna end? End of August, most likely. All the prices are gonna crash. We're gonna lose our... Yo, Chazza, stop fear mongering, man. Like, you're coming in with the FUD, man. I don't like that. Negative vibes. By the way, nice purple badge. I like that purple badge of yours. Is that what, 6 months? Holy. Based Kappa? Lol. Thanks, man, with the 6 months. Shout out to you, man. You're a legend, Chazza. When is the sale ending? I have a feeling that everybody's asking me when the sale is gonna end. Guys, the sale is gonna end when it ends. Probably end of August. Most likely in a couple weeks. Yeah. I will invest in the Fango papers. Lol. What is your target when you start to sell your OG Apex holos? I would say Apex 5x. OG 3 to 5x. Depends, man. It depends. I have to. So here's the thing. I need to. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna share with you guys what I do, right? So like members, you guys get notified first. Then I make the videos and the live streams, and then subscribers get notified second. However, it all comes down to sentiment and what happens in the next 6 to 12 months. Like, if I notice that the stickers are rising exponentially and they don't seem to be stopping, I mean, maybe I'll sell, you know, I might get a little greedy. It may end up hurting me, but at the end of the day, it depends. It depends. Like, maybe Apex I'll be more willing to keep as opposed to like OG. I'd much rather get rid of OG at a lower return, if that makes sense. Hard to say, man. It's really hard to say. It's not easy. Like, every investment is a little bit different. Not gonna lie, that Germ guy is annoying me, bringing you up in his videos. I mean, he's just a cloud chaser. He's trying to like copy me and trying to be like me, which is fine. I mean, hey, listen, hats off to him, bro. But like, no need to like try to tear other people down at your own expense. I'm focused on my lane. I'm, you know, saying it like it is and doing my own stunts, and people just love to hate, man. Apex is 12 euros. 12 euros. The cheaper the better. I'll start buying at 10 euros. Hey Fano, I bought around 150 ITBs at the lows, 40 Fanatics at the lows, 40 OGs, Gamer Legions. I'm assuming these are all hollows. Now I want to spend $1,000 on either Mouse or Apex, but I'm kind of worried it's reached its highs. What? How did it reach its highs? Oh wait, are you talking about like, okay, if you're talking hollows, maybe. Okay, yes. In that case, focus more on the glitters and papers of those two teams, right? Apex papers, Apex glitters, Mouse papers, Mouse glitters. There's a reason why right now I'm buying Mouse glitters and Mouse papers, and I'm not buying Mouse hollows for that very reason that you brought up. Like, I'm not buying at the top. Is Steam down? Yes, Steam is down. On today's dip, I bought Paris. I mean, it's just maintenance, chat. I bought some ITB glitters. That's a W. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Steam is down for that. At what price do you think the... Wait, do you buy the Mouse glitters? Because I thought to maybe wait a bit longer. Maybe it drops to 70 cents, or is it not worth it? Here's the thing. If this sale has taught people anything, is to just dollar cost average. So I'm going to be buying a decent amount right now. If the price crashes to 70 cents, I will buy just the same amount, if not more. Hand over fist at 70 cents. I will welcome 70 cents. I hope it goes to 70 cents. So at the end of the day, I fill my bag slowly, buy on the down days, dollar cost average, life is good. Why is Steam down? Weekly maintenance, guys. It's Tuesday. Every Tuesday they do that. Hey, yo, Mubin, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Rocks or VSM? VSM is cheaper, so probably VSM. I picked up 100 Mouse papers. Good for you. I sniped some Apex on buff this morning for 9.9 euros. Good for you, my guy. Well played. Mine just went down. What do you think about Pain Gaming? It is good looking with the word P. Yeah, it'll rise. I'm sure of it. I would not be surprised if it rises. Hey, Fano, do you like Ben Shapiro? I don't really follow Ben Shapiro that much. I don't really... I try to stay away from politics as much as I can. That's probably for the better. I bought 30 Fury Glitters. I want more. Fury Glitter is one of the most glitters that have been crafted. Okay. Does it look good in CS2 though? I think that's what it should matter at the end of the day. How good is it? Do you think the ITB Hollow is worth a buy right now? It's currently 250 euros. I kind of want it to drop a little bit more to 2 euros. Maybe at 2, I would be picking some up. How many Mouse glitters are you getting? I have 200 total for me. I'm probably going to be buying a couple thousand glitters, just to be safe. Are Mouse and ITB glitters good looking in CS2? I think so. I think so. Papers are good too. I've been opening capsules and I got 6 hollows and 1 gold and 15 capsules. Is this normal? No, you're getting very lucky. ITB glitter is really nice. ITBs are good too. Best glitters in my opinion are ITB, Mouse, Liquid, and Fnatic. Hey, all 4 are solid. Fury glitter looks really bad in CS2. Ouch. Sorry to hear that. Then don't buy it. What would you rate the Fnatic glitters 1 through 10? I don't know, like an 8? 8 out of 10? Like, it's solid. It's shiny, glittery, Fnatic. Looks good. One of the better ones, in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely. Aren't they boring? What's boring, Neven? What are you talking about? How many Mouse papers do you have? Tens of thousands. I'm closing in on 20,000. I'm praying for ITB Hall to stonk. That would be nice. That would be nice. Fluxo glitters. Oh, Fluxo glitters, yeah, I like Fluxo hollows just because they're a little bit shinier and brighter, but would it be better to spend a grand on Fnatic or 9 hollows since it's one of the highest crafted hollows? Is okay, maybe they're underrated right now. Yeah, you could do that. Maybe 50-50, 50% Fnatic, 50% 9. Hey, Fano, I'm gonna update. Are you gonna update the buy and sell alerts? Yeah, so after, okay, so, these mouse glitters just came in, like, when I, you know, opened up my PC and I started streaming, so, like, I still haven't had time to update the buy and sell, but yes, I will update the spreadsheet and the buy and sell with my new mouse glitters, and then as far as the mouse papers are concerned, I'm almost finished investing in mouse papers. Almost. We're getting close. So many storage containers. Dub on the mouse papers. Any Fnatic papers? Nope, just mouse. Just mouse. I'm concentrating on a select few stickers and hoping to get the highest return possible. I had 150 capsules as an investment, but I opened them all, and now I have like 5 hollows and 2 golds. Okay. Yeah, don't open capsules, my guy. It's always it's a scam. In my opinion, it's like that. Less conflict person you are, the more you attract those kinds of people and the clout chasers. It's fine. You seem like you don't mind. I try my best to avoid like drama and to like not respond to people, but like I'm getting like slandered and, you know, people are making these false narratives. Like, I'm telling you, man, like you can get in some serious legal trouble for the type of stuff that people are like saying about me. Like, so you can actually, like, here in the United States, like, people don't mess around. I'm not a very litigious person, but like at the end of the day, like, reputations are on the line. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. But anyways, I don't want to get into too much of that because that's pretty depressing. You buy also mouse Paris or only Antwerp? There's no mouse Antwerp. There's mouse Stockholm. I bought mouse Paris and Stockholm. Can you post all of your active buy orders in the Only Fanos Discord? My active buy orders. I said it from the beginning, Soothing. No, stop. Can I post the active orders? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. That's fine. But I mean, it's pretty boring because like, but sure, I'll post them again. That's fine. What do you think about Apex papers? They are really cheap compared to mouse papers. Okay. They're okay. I just think mouse are just safer. It's safer to go with mouse just because it's proven demand and probably will continue. It's a notable team. Meanwhile, Apex, there's a little bit of uncertainty with it, a little risky. So I prefer mouse. Listen, I prefer the Apex price, but I prefer the brand of mouse a little bit more. So hopefully that makes sense. Is there a CS update? Nah, this is just regular, what's it called? Regular maintenance every Friday. It's also very rare to get a mouse, okay? Do you think I should sell my AK frontside Misty and invest in Paris capsules or some hollows? And which hollow do you want to buy? Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to invest. I'm only gonna speak for myself and what I do. And I'm personally, well, actually, here's the thing. What I would recommend is, personally, if I were in your shoes, I probably would sell that AK frontside Misty. Probably would sell it. That would be what I would do, right? That being said, additionally, what I would do is I would watch the video that I made on, I think I posted it in the chat a few minutes ago, but it's the $100 investments and the $1,000 investments. Watch both of those videos. It'll give you different strategies and ways to spend $100, $1,000. You can obviously scale it if you have $50 or $500. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can always scale, but it gives you some strategies and concepts of like, if you want the most profit, you do this. If you want the least, if you want the least amount of profit, nobody wants the least amount of profit, but if you want, you know, the lower profit potential, but like it's less risky, then you do a more conservative approach. Hopefully that makes sense. For how much did you buy the mouse glitters? 90 something cents, 93 for something like that. Let's see. Hey, Fano Vulcan, okay, with a bunch of liquid hollow Antwerp or 1000 Paris liquid capsules. Paris liquid capsules, what's that? What's a Paris liquid capsule? Paris contender capsule? Probably I would go with the capsules. Are contenders still the best capsule for investment, or is it still too early? It's still probably too early, but I'd be willing to bet on contenders. I wanted to buy some mouse glitters. Would you wait until it gets lower, or you don't mind paying 80 cents? If you can get them for 80 cents, go for it. If the price drops to 60 cents, buy more. It's called dollar cost averaging, chat. It's plain and simple. Stop trying to be a hero and time the bottom. You're not going to time the bottom. The people that try to time the bottom always fail. You're not going to get that lucky. So just dollar cost average. Yeah, I have 30,000. I have 3,000 Danger Zone cases. Would you sell them to invest in Paris Major? That's what I did. Fun fact, Yoka, I sold my Danger Zone cases, thousands of them, and I ended up using the profits that I made to invest in Paris. Why are you selling on Steam instead of Buff? I don't have access to Buff. Buff is banned in the United States. What do you think about the Cloud9 Hollow Antwerp? It's a great sticker. Do you have some? I have 5. I have 5 Cloud9s. Amazing. I just bought 5. Yep, that's exactly what I did. Yeah. Also, another reason, Lewan, is I don't like dealing with people. I tried to, like, that's also why I'm not a trader, because I have to deal with the, excuse my French, I have to deal with the BS of people, and I have to deal with flaky traders and flaky people that won't deliver, and it's just way simpler. Like, peer-to-peer is just, it's just not the way. Peer-to-peer is not the way. If you want to make money in like a stock market type of thing, you don't do peer-to-peer. You do matchmaking system, which is exactly what the Steam market is. So at the end of the day, I prefer simplicity, and just, it works. It just works. Yeah, Cloud9 Hollow looks so good. Yes, it does. Cloud9 Mouse and Tropic, that is a winning formula. Facts. W. Where do you cash out since you don't use Buff? Private trades. Find people that are... Well, first of all, I never cash out. I always just reinvest. So at the moment, I'm not cashing out. But if I were to cash out at some point, I'm probably going to hit up my boy Anomaly or somebody and just be like, yo, I have all these skins. You give me crypto. I give you skins. Yes, very good, comrade. What is the best way to cash out stickers to crypto? There's probably sites out there, but I don't use them. Don't you have a problem with the 2K Steam balance? Multiple accounts. There are ways to get around it. It's not. I mean, it's annoying, but it can be circumvented. Thanks for the answer. It must be hard answering all these questions. I try my best, Manuel. I try my best. Yeah. Can you see if I invested right? What do you mean? There's tons of different ways to invest. Tons of ways to invest, my guy. Sometimes, okay. How many accounts do you have? Many accounts. Hit the like button, people. Yes, guys, hit that like button, guys. Show your support. Let's go. I'm giving you guys the juice. Do you have a target for cash out? Once my portfolio reaches 7 figures, I will consider cashing out yearly. So once my portfolio reaches 7 figures, I will annually withdraw X amount of money, like a certain amount of money each year. Haven't decided how much yet, but I first need to get to $1 million. Hey, Fano, how many mouse hollows did you buy? I actually don't have too many mouse hollows from Paris. I have like 30 Stockholm. I have like 30 Stockholm and probably like 10 or 12 Paris hollows. The bank is calling after cashing out, Fano. Yes, sir. Hey, Fano, I recently unboxed a mouse Paris hollow video on my channel. Nice promo. Do you think it will increase in price in CS2? Yes, mouse hollow will increase. Yeah, I like the mouse hollow sticker. When will you sell your Cato 14 capsule? I'll sell it for $1 million to Trainwrecks in like 2030. I sold my classic knife for 15 Cloud9 hollows 2 months ago. Solid investment. Imagine like cashing out and then missing out on 10x gains in 1 year. Gonna be very sad. Yeah, I never cash out, so it's not gonna be a problem. And when I do cash out, I'm not gonna cash out my entire inventory. Like, chat, what? I'm not going to cash out my entire portfolio once it reaches my goals. No. Once I reach, you know, the threshold, I'm going to withdraw a small percentage each year so that, you know, you know, I don't, it's called, you know, de-risking or de-leveraging or whatever it's called. Anyways, it is what it is. What was your first investment, fan? Which major item was it? How much did you invest? My first investment, I have a lightning strike on an old account that I bought many years ago for like 20 bucks. I think that's my oldest investment. I have a bunch of Bravo cases that I've kept for many years. I've made money through pretty much every operation. I've made money from pretty much every case, pretty much every major. I'm just, you know, when you've played this game for a long time, you make money. The longer you play this game, the more money you'll make, chat. If you make smart decisions, not emotional. Don't chase everything. Buy low, sell high. Be patient. It's all about patience, chat. Patience. Investing is a patient game. Do you think capsules are going to be removed in August and September? Yes, I do. End of August. Here is my Steam code. I want to see if you can check out my inventory if I bought the right cases. Well, Quantum's Gaming, I'm not really doing inventory reviews right now. I appreciate the code though, but I would recommend you join the Discord server, but we can take a look at it, like you can share it with us offline. I sometimes do inventory reviews on stream, just not today. Right now I kind of just want to answer some questions, last minute questions, and then go edit some videos. When was the last time I did an inventory review stream, chat? I did it 11 days ago, rating your skin investments, so be on the lookout for future streams with like rating your investments. Highly recommend. Okay. What amount was your portfolio when Stockholm was going on? Oof, what amount? Probably like 50,000, 60,000. Yo, Fano, I got capsules, 10 sticker hollows. Should I get more capsules or stickers? I mean, listen, you already have a bunch of capsules. You have some hollows. Maybe go for some like glitters or papers. So this is a clickbait. I'm literally doing a Q&A, my guy. This is not clickbait. Hello? What? Chat? What? Huh?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see.
Like, what? I'm literally answering questions about Paris investments. Hello? I'm answering your questions. Yeah, this is Q&A. We're answering questions. What do you think about holding a weapons case 1 long term? Weapons case 1 will rise in the long run. It's just not going to exponentially rise as some of these stickers and capsules will in the short term. So for me, I have a couple weapons case 1s just to hold some value, but apart from a couple of them, I wouldn't own too many of them. Fano, stop clickbaiting us. Oh, sorry, you guys got me. Yep, you guys got me. Oh. It is what it is, man. Do you think Tyloo Hollows could reach 5 to 6 years? Yes, I do. Well, actually, 5 to 6 years, that's a lot of money. I think it can spike, but it may crash fast. So the thing you need to understand, chat, is that well, actually, that's a good question with RMRs. They've been out for a long time, so maybe they do stabilize. Maybe they won't spike and crash. Maybe they'll progressively go higher. I'd imagine that I'd imagine that it's possible. I don't know how probable it is. Yeah. What do you think about the Fury Hollow Paris? Will they drop from 10 euros? Probably not, and if they do, it'll probably get eaten up pretty quickly. What do you think about the Nip Hollow? The hollow effect is really different from past hollows, but the current price is around Stockholm and Antwerp hollows. Listen, like, it's cool, it'll rise. I just don't think it has the same potential as a Gamer Legion or an Apex that is only found in Paris. So while it is sort of unique, I personally would probably diversify a little bit if I were you. I actually like Nip Hollow in CS2. Yeah, listen, if you like it, buy a couple of them, you know, buy 5, 10, 20. Like, don't go overboard. Make it a small investment. Full disclosure, I have small investments in Heroic, in Fluxo, in OG. You guys can do the same thing. Just, I probably wouldn't make it a core position, but it's cool. MTK says, I bought a bunch of Chroma 2 cases and Falchion cases back in 2016 with the intention of investing, but I'm glad I kept them laying around. And that's a W. MTK, not financial advice, but if I were you, I would sell half of them, take that profit, put it into Paris at low prices, capsule stickers. You will be very happy. But that's what I would do if I woke up one morning and had a bunch of old cases. But those are good cases. They'll probably continue rising. What do you think about the Fnatic Holo? It's an underrated sticker. I prefer Apex, but I do like the price. You can diversify. Diversifying is good. Why don't you buy the Fury Holo? Watch my video. Watch my $1,000 investments video. It'll explain why I'm not investing in Furia. Literally. It's all about concentration, baby. Okay, chat. I do gotta bounce. It is 6:30. I wanted to stream for about an hour, hour and a half. I don't want to make this too long. Probably there's going to be a video tomorrow. We'll see. If not, maybe a short video or something. Maybe another live stream. Hope to see you guys in a future stream. On your way out, chat. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. Shout out to all the new subs, all the new members. You guys are legends. See you guys offline. Join the Discord community. And I'll see you guys in a future video. Good night, guys. Happy investing, everyone. Bye-bye.